Hello, all. Welcome back once again to the Ask a Friend series under the Simplified Parenting and Emotionally Healthy Child podcast show by Mommy Show Musings. Today's topic is the result of an incident that happened in the park yesterday evening. I went for my usual walk to the park. While doing rounds, I met my friend and started chatting and walking very slowly near the playpen. Playpen, you all know about the playpen, right? It's the area where the slides, swings are all there for the younger kids to play around. In the meantime, there was a commotion in that area. So we all thought some kid had fallen down from the swing or the slide, and we all rushed. I mean, me and my friend basically, we rushed there, thinking like some accident has happened. But when we went there, the story was totally different. Can you guess what it could be? One small kid had bitten another kid, uh, and this kid is started crying. The kid who took the bite started crying at the pitch of his voice, and all the mothers and aunties who were nearby rushed to that event trying to cajole that younger kid who is crying. But the kid who has actually taken the bite is standing a little to the side in a very angry mood, with folding his both his hands together. He must be around 4 or 5 years old, not more than that, definitely. So now, in the meantime, his mom also came rushing there. She was walking along with us, along with me. On the walking pathway, the moment she heard this commotion, she also rushed here. And the moment she came there, she saw what has happened, and without even uttering a single word or a single, giving a single glance to the kid who's crying, she slapped her kid right in front of everybody and started dragging the child out of the playpen. Now, I have a couple of questions for you. As a mom of the child who took that bite, what would be your best reaction? Do you appreciate that mother's action? What do you think can be the correct solution for this issue? Or do you think actually there is an issue at all that mother has to interfere? I totally empathize with that mother whose kid has taken the bite at that point of time. She got totally overwhelmed by the accusing glances of all the aunties and other parents in that play area. She started feeling very guilty about her upbringing of the child. She would have felt ashamed about herself, saying she's not a good parent. All that mom guilt would have started riding in her. And so because there are so many emotions that are going through her mind at that point of time, she also got frustrated. And the only way where she took out her frustration is on the kid. She slapped him and removed him from the scene. And she thought that the scene is over. But do you know what this incident caused to the child? He started feeling ashamed already. Already he's in an angry mood, maybe for whatever reason that happened at that point of time, why he had to buy the child. His The main reason for his anger was not addressed. On top of it, he was shamed in the public. Even though he's a 4 year, 5 year old child, he also knows different feelings, right? Though he might not name those feelings, he felt very ashamed of that situation at that point of time. He didn't know how to react, nor no one has to taught him how to react when mistakes happen or how to prevent those mistakes from happen. I felt this mother could have used this incident as an opportunity to teach that child without causing shame in him as to how to react to different situations when different emotions are overriding him. That kid might be angry or frustrated or hungry or bullied or whatever may be the reason. We don't know what happened actually at that point of time. Instead of slapping him in front of everybody and taking him away, she could have talked to him in soft and firm voice, saying, "Your mouth is not meant to bite others, but instead it's meant to chew food. Or your hands are not meant to slap others, but instead use it for some fruitful purposes like eating food, writing, reading, and all that stuff." And point towards the other child, saying, "See, look, because of you, this other kid is in so much pain that he started crying. Can we both of us go together to and talk to that person so that that small kid can and lessen that small kid's pain?" Sometimes these kids are also more defined creatures, isn't it? So when mom goes to and tries to talk to that angry child who has taken that bite or slapped that other kid, this kid will not let the mom touch him or talk to him. So in that case, mom can very well say, yes beta, I understand you don't want to talk to me right now, but first let me we have to address the person who is crying, who is in pain. So I'm going to help him, so you can come along with me, or you can stay here. So she's offering him the choices to how to react in the particular situation, and she's doing what is required in that particular situation as a mother or as a caregiving adult. And then she can go and check with that kid, try to give some first aid or wash that wound with water, whatever it is possible. So that way, by doing this, actually what happens is this mother, if she's acting in a positive manner, would be teaching the child two things: hitting, biting, or slapping is totally wrong, and causing pain to others is not at all a good idea. We have different organs in our body only to help others and to manage ourselves, so we cannot take our emotions onto them. And if we are frustrated or angry or any other hungry or any other emotion is overriding us, we need to express it to our parents or to other caregiving adults who are nearby, so that they can help us and we cannot leash out our emotions onto the other person. And that way, at a tender age, the small child is going to learn more, a little bit about emotional intelligence as well. I hope you appreciate today's topic about how to teach emotions at a tender age itself. Please do share me your thoughts or comments. I'm waiting for that. And if you like my episode, please share it to your friends and ask them to subscribe to my channel as well. You can as well subscribe to my newsletter also. Thank you for being with me. I hope I'm waiting for your comments and everything.